What is up, people? This is your brother in democracy from the pre-sequel channel, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the R36 Eruptor, the new explosive sniper rifle from the brand new Warbond, and we'll be testing the weapon against automatons. We are playing the launch ICBM mission on the Helldive difficulty, and along with that I will be using my shield backpack, my quasar cannon, and the obvious airstrikes, 500 kilogram bomb, and the normal airstrike. You know how it goes. We'll be testing how well the weapon does against automatons, because I've already tested this weapon against the Terminids, and from my first impressions I can say that this probably is not the most suitable weapon for the Terminids. I mean, most probably the devs designed the weapon thinking of automatons in their mind, because yeah, this is not a good weapon for Terminids. But automatons, it does pretty well. It staggers the devastators and the other small to medium enemies, so it does pretty good against automatons. But for Terminids, first of all, this explosive damage, so you will be doing self damage. So because the Terminids like to come up to your face, and if you try to hit them, you will most probably end up nuking yourself. So yeah, this especially when you're I normally try to test weapons on solo Helldive difficulty, and I had a really bad time with this weapon for the Terminids. I wish it did a bit better on the heavy enemies like the chargers and stuff, but it does not, since it has medium armor penetration. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this weapon ever against the Terminids, because yeah, as I said, most of the time you will end up nuking yourself. So right now as you can see, we are trying to take that down. Yeah, so the stagger, because it's a heavy sniper rifle, explosive sniper rifle, the stagger it does is pretty good. This can be pretty handy. It's just too much chaos. I cannot see anything. Yeah, automaton missions on Helldive difficulty is tough. Also, since this kind of acts like a support weapon, so you will have to use your secondary quite a bit. Oh my god, no way. I might die here. No, okay, we're good. So something tells me that we will be stuck here for a good minute. Okay, we destroyed the motor. Yeah, these machine gun dudes hit hard. Also, the okay, never mind. Am I dead? Oh, there's a Hulk there. No. Okay. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. That was close. That was a close call. Also, the biggest problem with this weapon is that this weapon is like super slow. I mean, the aim is super slow. It sways a lot. It's almost like a mini autocannon. Like, it is a mini autocannon without the damage of the autocannon, but it makes sense because it is a primary. So, if you're taking this weapon for destroying automaton outposts and stuff, you can do that, but then again, you can do that with the quasar cannon as well. So I'm not sure where I'm going to place this weapon in the meta. You might take it. You might take this weapon for the Terminids to destroy holes and bug holes and stuff. But then again, I'm not sure, because when you have weapons like Breaker, which can actually take care of the Terminids pretty well. So I'm not sure if I will be replacing my Breaker with this weapon. In order to make this weapon good, they'll have to reduce the sway of this weapon a lot, and they'll have to reduce the self damage a bit, because right now it's just everywhere. you will be forced to use your secondary weapon quite a bit. Just take this down. There we go. Oh, did that one shot? Oh, probably it was already damaged from the airstrike. Yeah, it does pretty good against the medium and small automaton enemies, but it doesn't do shit to hulks. So yeah, obviously you can shoot the also from some reason when you shoot the sniper rifle you get forced. I mean you get a thrust forward. It does not make any sense, but okay, we'll take it. I mean, I don't understand the logic behind balancing weapons too much, because after all, it's just a PvE game. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're ending the mission 5 minutes earlier or 10 minutes earlier. Nobody cares. If you think that missions are getting too easy, add another difficulty. Super Helldive, Extreme Helldive. You can do whatever you want. Increase the number of enemies. You don't have to balance the weapons too much. Quasar Cannon was such a perfect addition. I'm so proud of Arrowhead because Quasar Cannon is the weapon that has actually made automaton missions really, I mean, doable. Before that, it was like super, I don't know, stressful. Also, in my last video, I tried the arc thrower as well, and the arc thrower is now probably the best weapon in the game at the moment, alongside Quasar Cannon. The way it handles crowd control, yeah. So yeah, if you ask me about support weapons for both the factions, I would say the Quasar Cannon and the arc thrower should be the way to go. Alright, we try to show you the weapon a bit more. We are really stuck in this place. We need to get out. It's the chickens. It does not one-shot chickens. Yeah, you have to shoot it on its leg. So you can, as you see, there's a like a forward thrust. It does not make any sense. But then again, this makes me wonder. We already have the Scorcher, right? Which takes care of these enemies and the chickens quite well. So I don't know. I'm a little perplexed. I'm pretty sure Arrowhead would be making changes to this weapon to make it a bit more usable, but the sway. What is this sway? It's almost like you have to flick your shots. I'm not sure. People who have played sniper classes in PvP PvP games, weapons. What am I saying? PvP games. They should know what I'm talking about. So there is a huge sway. This almost feels like COD sniping. I swear to God. There's a sway, and when the reticle is on the weak point, you just shoot. So you just almost have to flick. Also, when there are a lot of enemies approaching you, you won't be able to do shit with this weapon. So you'll have to maintain your distance. You'll have to create space when you're using this weapon. You just cannot just go head on like the Scorcher. So we'll try to take the Devastator out. Yeah. Doing decent. Nothing special. Nothing spectacular.
Calling in a hell bomb. Sample collected. Engaging terminal. Hell bomb on. Clear the area.
Also, the bullets have travel time, so you'll have to lead your shots a bit. So so as I said, this is almost like a PvP sniper. It feels like that I'm using a sniper in a PvP game. Yeah, they need to reduce the sway, man. The sway is just too much. It's just a primary. It can, I think it can take down Devastators and these like machine gun dudes, these shield dudes in like 3 shots. If you hit the chickens at the right place, it can take them down in 1 shot. So yeah. Like, how is someone supposed to shoot like this when a lot of enemies are approaching him or her? It's just, the scope is so, is wobbling so much. You know what? I think even the autocannon does not sway this much. It's just too much sway. I have no idea what they were trying to do with this one. Oh, tremors.
Tagging map east far. Dropped him.
Sending in an eagle. Tagging map north far.
Southeast, 50 meters. Heavy, east, 50 meters.
Reinforcing!
Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Why do I suddenly feel like that we won't be able to finish this game in time? It's just super slow. Yeah, that, like, oops. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, you'll have to take a really slow approach if you are trying to do good with this weapon, which is not really my style. I don't like to play slow
Sending in an eagle.
because come on, we're not playing PvP.
Dropping a pin north 200 meters. Enemy patrol northeast. Bot outpost spotted. Requesting air support.
20 minutes remaining.
Requesting orbital.
Calling in reinforcements. Tagging location. Never mind. 10. East. 50 meters.
Heavy. On my position. Calling in assault weapon.
New mag.
Sub-objective near your location.
Ooh. Wow, that was a sick melt. It was like what, like 2 seconds? Why can't we have the weapons that they're using? Oh, my brother is using the same weapon. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh. Yeah, you can do it. Also, it reloads after every shot, so you can imagine how slow this is.
Reinforcements on the way.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a heavy sniper rifle, but then again, this is a primary. This is the main reason why a lot of sniper rifles are still sitting in the game. Nobody uses them. Just the devs need to start making these better. Otherwise, because the way things get so clustered up in this game, um, sniper playstyle is not the most efficient playstyle in the game, to be honest. And you don't actually get any benefits from opting for that playstyle. Um, like if there was an extra modifier for only headshots and all that stuff, then being a sniper player would have been made sense. But there is no, I don't know, there is no perks, there are no rewards for having a like a sniper playstyle. So yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh.
New mag.
Southeast. 50 meters.
Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
I would I would say this weapon is actually like a proper definition of a support weapon. In case you forget to bring your grenades or you run out of grenades, so you can just use an arc thrower as your primary and then use this weapon solely for destroying automaton fabricators or bug holes. Yeah, then it makes sense. But I mean, we use our primary for clearing crowds, right? Because right now the Arctor has been nerfed, so it's not the most efficient when terminates are running at your face, are coming at your face. So for that you need something like the breaker or the sickle to get rid of the hunters really quick. So keeping a primary just for that, uh, I'm not sure. I mean, people were closing bug holes and destroying fabricators without an explosive primary till now, right? So I don't know how big of a change this will bring, but yeah, there is a possibility. I mean, you can obviously use it if you want. There's nothing wrong in that, but you'll have to make some compromises.
Tagging map. Southeast. Far. Requesting air support.
Nomad! Freedom never! For super art!
Sub-objective near your location.
Drop ships.
been launched.
Point me to the enemy.
Dropping a pin. East. 50 meters.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters.
seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
All right, so we that was really intense. Anyway, so in the end, I would like to say, would I be using this weapon when I'm playing on solo Helldive difficulty? No. Would I be using this weapon when I'm playing the game with my friends? Probably yes. This is like a decent, like a filler weapon at the moment, I would say. So yeah, so that's it for this video. If you think this video has helped you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.